Pisces, hi. Welcome back to Horoscope English if you're new here. This is the Spiritual Entertainment Channel. So, have fun. I am going to call in some guides. For reference, I asked my spirit guides. Lead me through this, this feeling. Because, honey, there's major heart chakra energy. I don't know if, you've been hearing this too much, or maybe the fact that you're hearing it a lot. Maybe you're hearing it a lot. You might be hearing it a lot. There's something that you have to let go of emotionally. Okay. Now this feels like something you have to let go of because you've grasped onto a feeling, and the feeling is actually 5-dimensional, whereas where you're at with it is 3-dimensional. What do you have to walk away from? It's so hard actually to say walk away from a feeling. There's a feeling you're holding on to, and you're holding it. The challenge is that it feels like competition. It's like struggles outside of you, which becomes struggles inside of you. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you got the point still, right? Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So something is not so, Pisces. Something is definitely not so. We got 4 cards in the past position. Alright. Queen of Wands, Justice, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Wands. Ooh. There's a judge sitting on something, and the judge is literally celestial. It's a cat. That's a familiar. Ooh, some kind of spiritual karma. Alright. This passion that you have, deep, is very pure. That's my favorite part of it. Here's the passion. Here's you. Yay! Cheerleader! In spiritual court, there's a key, and it's going to reveal all. So there was this need to isolate to come up with a new plan to move forward from the past. 6 of Cups at the bottom. What was the Justice? Oh, well, I mean, that seems obvious. Okay. Oh, does Pisces know about this? No. No, you're just not paying attention. Okay. So you're not paying attention to the fact that within spiritual court, something is hidden. It's not deceptive. It's just not fully in perspective yet. It's something about life just doesn't add up, but it's because there's an underlying factor. And maybe it's not maybe. This is something you're keeping into yourself too, and you've kind of isolated your expression with it. You know, you're not really sharing this information, and you're planning ahead. So something's been there's 2 ways to look at this. You had enthusiasm for something that literally got locked up sealed up tight. It is so sealed that it almost feels like it's protecting your feminine energy. It's protecting what is inside of you that you're so excited about. So on a celestial note, just know that you are very protected, and you don't have to get in your head about this at all, because something wasn't the truth. Okay, so you had to walk away from some drama. Like, you had to end some drama. What was Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh. That's why you're keeping it hidden. Okay, so you wanted to know the truth about something, so you went to someone who would know. And the Hierophant, right? So you went to somebody and you were like, what does this mean? They lied to you. They lied to you, and in the recent past, you figured it out, and now you're planning. They lied to you. This person seemed very, very wise. Okay. But some official person, some kind of teacher, lied to you and said, you gotta walk away from this drama. Oh man, they seem so wise. And it's not a teacher that you would necessarily think, like, the fact that this is a cat and an owl, like, maybe you were like a different perspective. So you literally went to a different caliber of person, a different, someone who's maybe doesn't think like you, right? So that's what a teacher does, someone who teaches you how to, well, an educator slash, but there's also teaching. But educating is, man, teachers are saying some amazing things about the difference between education versus teaching. In the headspace right now, we've got 6 of Pentacles. All right, so balancing, giving credit where it's due. Okay, so this is like a balance of assets and manifesting happiness. All right, so what's on your mind right now, Pisces, is bringing it's really interesting. Deciding who deserves your hard-earned energy. Like, where you're I just got a download about this one. This one's like, your teacher was literally, you're above the spiritual level of your teacher. So they had to give you something. I don't think they intentionally lied, but what they said was based on 3D, not 5-dimensional change. So, like 3-dimensional, this is what it looks like, I wouldn't. It was a lie. This is drama. It's somebody that you're actually going to be competing with. It sounds like this and that and the other thing. It looks like this, that, and the other thing. And, you know, you're kind of keeping it to yourself. You're keeping yourself isolated and planning. And then with wanting to give, like, your desired reality is to give to the life you want that'll make you happy. Not make you happy, but you're basically going to be investing. It could be a charitable offer. It could, this teacher says it looks like charity. So you're like literally going, well, I'm going to give this charity. So I'm going to be charitable. I'm going to give my energy, the things around me, my energy, I'm going to give this to, with the Magician there, like Gemini energy, so it's like communicating, right? Like, I'm going to give this energy, I'm going to give myself, my assets, my energy toward communicating and this transactional energy that is going to create abundance in all directions. Oh yeah? It's an act of charity? Well, I just made a donation, says Pisces. I just made a donation. Or I'm about to make a donation. Would you like to give your just pennies a day towards, and I'm not trying to make fun of anything, I'm sorry. But for just 25 cents a day for 10 years, Pisces is providing a hot meal and warm, just a little oasis, you know? But just pennies to you, I mean, what's just pennies to you is a lot to other people. Oh, this seems like a pebbling thing. Like, whatever you're about to give charity to, it's nothing. It wouldn't be anything to anybody else. People would be like, that's what you gave them? Like, oh my gosh, I just got the teacher being like, oh, that's what you did? The teacher's gonna find out. We'll find out? The teacher's gonna find out. No, the teacher is not gonna find out. But somebody's like, who are these people? Man, we're all getting way too damn close to the door of like destiny. You walk through that door, you're not gonna remember what happened behind you. People talking, people talking. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. That's the pebble. Travel. That's a new cycle. That's like, that moves very quickly. Ooh. I mean, shoot, eights are about just getting your Pisces, I have a question. Are you manifesting some sort of community coming together? You're manifesting some sort of celebration within the community. Oh my gosh, you are. You're like, I'm seeing you like, I'm seeing you emulating this, right? Where you're just like staring, and the better the idea gets, the wider your eyes get, the more your pupils dilate, the more like you're so in love with the idea. Oh, and I'm getting at least 4 people are behind, or like helping you with this. At least 4 people are helping you with this. Gotcha. Whatever is lighting your eyes up, Pisces, other people are like, yup, oh yeah, yup. Look at the bottom of the deck. Can you see it? Yes. Oh, there's been a lot of chaos, huh, Pisces? Holy shit. Guess what else? When you get out of chaos and you do this 8 of Cups stuff, what you're gonna end up with is peace. Oh. That's probably what's making you so excited. There's peace. There's peace on the other end of this. And you had a teacher who, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. You got miseducated. What you don't see coming. 10 of Wands, King of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. This won't defer you at all. If it does, it's almost like the universe is testing you. The universe is testing you to see how bad you want it. How bad do you want this peace? How bad do you want this tranquility? How bad do you want, how bad do you want it? But it's almost like you can't have it until you do this one last thing. But it's going to be kind of a burden to work with a certain kind of truth. What's the truth? a person who gives you the truth. Oh. You're going to be like, okay, someone, King of Swords energy with strength. Okay, so Leo energy, that's full of truth. Okay, so there's, oh, that's an actual Leo energy that feels bombarded, really, by a constant truth. All right, so somebody, oh, this is really specific, so I don't know who it's going to resonate with, but on a side note, Pisces, your environment right now, you're okay, you got structure around you, right? Like support around you, but there's an air energy with that's predominantly oh, it's so attractive, like it's so peaceful. Leo energy, right? That is like, I wouldn't say peaceful, but I would say like consistent in their ability to calmly look at things. But this person that is in your environment is gonna feel a little bit of weight, because there's a sense of neutrality with this person, where they're neither here nor there. They just want things to stay consistent. They want things to stay the same. 8 of Pentacles. So patience and, you know, working as is. And they kind of see this as too much additional feedback, if you will. Too much feedback. Like, we need to stick with what we know and grow as we've been growing. But yeah. Okay. All right. It's just, but that's okay. What would the universe's plan be on that, and what would God say with that? Okay, so it's just kind of a control tactic, the devil. They need to stay in control. Okay. So, I mean, they just need to stay in control. They like things done the way they want them done. So, you don't see it coming. Or maybe you're being so optimistic about it, especially with this glare towards this community, right? Like, another part of the community, they're like, no. You've been optimistic and thinking that they're gonna be okay with it. They're not. They want things to stay the same. But I just saw them being like, fine, I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing then. And it's not something that you may just have to let them. I mean, just let them. Be like, okay. Because they'll grow too in this, Pisces. They'll grow too. And if they don't, like, you know, how long can you stay on the outside looking in when things are looking fun, especially with Leo energy? Your divine guidance is to move forward. Follow your heart. Follow your solar plexus. Go to where you're being called home. Cancer energy. You. Do you? It's a 7 too. It's led by a call, hard to explain. If you want to, you can go back to. I posted this little, what do you call it? This song that it's very raw cut, but I absolutely love raw cut stuff. I mean, production has always been something that I wanted to get mastery with, but you know, other things called. So, but it's called Vessel Down, and it might help. It might help. I think there's a picture of the Ferris wheel. It's Santa Monica Pier. So California live. Well, not live. Pre-recorded from Hollywood. Okay, so and the potential outcome. Yeah, you may just have to block everything out and keep going because that path is clear. This is a clear path. Oh, Pisces, I simply adore you. I simply adore you. Everything about this life is a learning lesson. And not all lessons are like slapped on the wrist. Sometimes you just have to do what you know is right, and sometimes what you know is right is a really hard thing to do. It's really hard to do. But you're led by a different, you're just marching to a different beat. I love you, Pisces. Bye.